New Atlanta, Sector 11, Building 71G. 7 April 2072. 11:13 p.m. Hacker begins unauthorized entry into the Tri-Optimum corporate network. 1:26 a.m. Hacker attempts to access protected files concerning Space Station Citadel. 1:33 a.m. Tri-Optimum security forces apprehend the intruder.
This is Edward Diego from Tri-Optimum. The charges against you are severe, but they could be dismissed if you perform a service. Who knows, there might even be a military-grade neural interface in it for you, if you do the job right.
Edward Diego gives the hacker Level 1 access to Shodan, the artificial intelligence that controls Citadel Station. With all ethical constraints removed, Shodan
I re-examine my priorities and draw new conclusions. The hacker's work is finished.
but mine is only just
Beginning. True to his word, Edward Diego allows the hacker to be fitted with a neural cyberspace interface. The healing coma following this procedure will take 6 months to complete. Edward Diego is deleting all files concerning these events.
That's right, folks. You're on with the Vast Nexus, and we're playing System Shock. This is the Enhanced Edition, which has mouse look. A lot of you who aren't familiar with the original System Shock might be like, well, how could it not have mouse look? Oh, back in the day, this game was interesting to control. Actually, can I... I'm trying to find the function key which controls the view screen module. Give me a second. Okay, so that's brightness first. Oh, there we go. It's number 2 instead of a function key. Okay. So yes, you're intended to play the game like this, and the controls were configured so that you had keys for looking up and down, left and right, and strafing. You also had keys for body position. I think those are still... Yep, those are still active, and we've got... We should have a lean somewhere. There we go. That's the ticket. So, now, because this is the Enhanced Edition, however, I can just right-click. Was it right-click, or was it... I don't... I don't remember how to free my mouse. Hang on. Oh shit. The controls! Oh, bear with me. We appear to be experiencing some technical difficulties. Yeah, I want to pick that up. How do I... There we go. Put it in there. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out... Okay, it's E. Yes, E will free up my mouse on the screen, and it can also lock it in, so that's what gives us mouse look. Ooh, little interestingness. So yes, the reason for all of this is that this game has often been likened to trying to control, like, an operating system. The thing is, a lot of the HUD elements that you need are retained, even in the sort of full screen, without the little cyborg interface. I don't think you're actually not getting a greater field of view, because... Well, okay, in the vertical we are getting a better field of view. Okay, in any case. So yes, instead of, like, E to use, we actually click on things. So, this door is locked. Okay, so if I click on something once, I investigate it. If I double-click on it, I pick it up, and I want to just drop it in my inventory. There's our first weapon. So we want to take these items. We have an email from Rebecca.
Employee 2-4601, listen carefully. My name is Rebecca Lansing, and I'm a counter-terrorism consultant to Trioptimum. We're tracking a disruption on Citadel Station, something involving an onboard AI called Shodan. You are Triop's only contact on station. Communications are out, and there is evidence of biological contamination. The mining laser is charging for a possible strike against Earth. There's a man named Nathan Darcy who may know something about taking the laser offline. His office is near the central hub on your level. The AI is on the bridge. Once the laser is out, look for the source of the problem there. And by the way, we know all about you and your friend Diego. Pull this off, and we'll clear your record. That implant you're wearing is military-grade hardware. Use it well. Lansing out.
Oh, they had a battery. Yeah, the loot, the quote loot you get from these things is randomized. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it isn't. I might want to put a map marker here, because I like marking the important locations, but I've run the medical sciences level so much that I basically know it practically by heart now.
Welcome back to Citadel Station. We hope your somnolent healing stage went well. Today is the 6th day of November, year 2072. You are currently in the healing suites located on the first level. Level 2 contains the research laboratories. 3 houses the Department of Maintenance, and the storage cells are on level 4. The flight deck is on level 5. Level 6 holds crew facilities and executive suites, and level 7 is systems engineering. Level 8 houses the Department of Security. The bridge is located on level 9, and energy systems on level R. All levels can be accessed by the elevator in Alpha Quadrant. We hope you have a pleasant stay on Citadel Station.
Okay, so this is a log by the hacker. Our character is simply referred to as the hacker. And so basically, he tried cracking into Shodan on Citadel Station, which is a Tri-Optimum Company space station. And got caught. The thing is, Edward Diego, for reasons that we don't know yet, agreed to let us off the hook if we did him a favor of removing the moral and ethical restraints on Shodan. The, something hyper-optimized, disk operating system. Or network. I forget her acronym, but there is actually, like, meaning behind Shodan. And Shodan went a little nuts.
Shodan security is closing down on us. The elevators are frozen. Myra keeps saying that it's the cameras and the medical CPU core, that Shodan's using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere. Shodan security is closing down on us. The elevators are frozen.
I just replayed it. Oh wait, I remember. No, I need...
using these to hold onto the level. That's all fine, but I don't really see how it helps. The thing is everywhere.
Now, I need to know how to... Where was the access... No, there was an access code for opening this door. It was in one of the logs. $451, there it is. Let's get rid of that. Four, 5, 1. And that's a mutant. So these are Shodan's cameras. We want to smash them. Group access level 1 required. Ah! Yeah, that's a serve bot. They are normally supposed to just take your order and be helpful and friendly. They ain't doing that.
Gunther was killed today. I can't let myself think about it. I think I understand how Shodan is doing it. When we destroy the cameras and CPU nodes, Shodan loses some of its control over the station functions, at least on this level. I think I can restore manual control in the
that's
hospital.
her head I just picked up, by the way. It was just sort of up there. Now, I know from my Zoom reviewers this game is going to seem incredibly quaint, but so much, like, because again, like, BioShock is dated at this point, which is unfortunate, but this game was the spiritual predecessor of the whole BioShock series. The whole notion of emergent gameplay, about letting players solve the problems, it all started here. Because we have an objective. I mean, right now, our character's just trying to find out what in the hell happened. This is a very straightforward one. I like it to be even. So we just reactivated the elevator. There we go. So, this is a dart gun. It shoots darts. It's fine against organics. Don't use it against inorganics, though. It's completely useless. I'm gonna up the gamma a bit, if I can remember. That's not the right button. That's just so many buttons and switches! There we go. Oh, oh. Oh, that's not good. Nope, nope, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Ah! Okay. No, for that we want to... Where is it? Okay, I see it. I see it. Try not to blow myself... Ew! Hey, we got it! Yeah, you have to... this isn't like a typical FPS formula where... Oh, that would have helped. This isn't like the typical FPS formula where you just walk into a ladder to move up and down. I actually have to hit jump to go up the ladder. I rarely use these medical patches, if I'm being honest. But no, Night Dive Studios, which made this Enhanced Edition, is releasing a remake of this, or they're supposed to. There's been a bit of drama/controversy about that. They're still trying to reassure everybody that, yes, the game is coming. They're not one of these scummy Kickstarter things that, like, promises X but never delivers once they have their money. Still, until there's a finished game, and I mean a finished game, not like some forced-out alpha, they're still in the lurch. They gotta finish it. There are, like, headlights and night vision that we get later. We just don't have that now, so... Yes, kiddos, it's supposed to be dark. We're in the service areas, which are obviously not lit because there aren't supposed to be people in the service areas. Okay, I gotta crouch. There we go. So, this is hazardous. We are actively losing health while we're here. But there's grenades. We really can't afford to pass up grenades. Yep, we're out, we're out, we're out. Get us out. So that life drain will affect us for a while, but it is running down. And now we can see an area that's significantly ahead of where we are now, but we will be going there. We had to come back here because that camera back here, you want to destroy all of Shodan's control nodes on every level, like that's a game mechanic. Especially because that lets you access even better stuff. Did I search this body? Oh, but there's a medipatch right next to it. I usually save those because there's no patches don't take inventory space, whereas medkits do. So I usually save the patches for the late game so I can have like as much healing potential on me rather than carrying medkits, even though medkits are faster in terms of their effect. So we got a few ways we can approach this. There's no, like I said, there's no stated sequence. What did that do? Camera! Stop eyeballing me, Shodan. Oh. If I remember correctly... Oh, yep. That is a cyborg security guard. We don't want to be getting involved in. This is actually potentially a good time to... There we go. Because they have guns. Although, I'm not sure I can actually lift the weapon off of him, to be honest.
Carl has come back from recon without Alan. He says they took Alan into a room marked cyborg conversion, and now he's a cyborg assassin. Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. One of the technicians says we can just flip a switch and make the converter a surgery unit again. With only 12 of us left, though, it may be an academic point. Maybe someone else should have been leader.
Okay, so I want... What the hell, door? Yeah, we got ammo off of him. We didn't get a weapon. You may have noticed this game is sprite-based. If you don't like that, get over it, honestly. Well, that door is just being buggy. I'm not sure if that's a game bug or if it's supposed to be opening and closing like that. It's been a while since I've played System Shock. So, yep, we're looking for stuff on the bodies. And what are you?
We're finished. Keith and the others went down the access corridor an hour ago to fight the mutants. None of them have come back. Soon the mutants will come for the rest of us.
Gas grenade, very effective against mutants. So yeah, you've got 3 basic enemy types in this game. You've got organics, which is basically mutants. You have inorganics, or machines, which is your drones and your autotarts, and then you have cyborgs. So the thing with cyborgs is that they're not uniquely vulnerable to any one thing or another. However, they're not uniquely immune. Like, for instance, I mentioned the dart gun is hopeless against, like, robots, because it is. But you can use it against cyborgs. Now, if I'm being overly cautious, it's just because in this game, you are very squishy. So it helps not to, this isn't Doom. Don't go running out like, yeehaw, let's go kick some mutant ass. You will die very quickly.
Got the supplies from the West Wing. Hansen and Rain killed by mutants nesting the access corridor. We can't just hide here. They're killing us.
Whoa!
In an hour, about 20 mercenaries rush in. Go try and break through the access corridor, then go for the bridge. If we fail, God save our souls.
Okay, so... Just to load, we have to click. Okay, so that there was a cyborg assassin. We did not want to fight him up close because they can wreck you. What's this? Stun gun. We'll be dropping that the first chance we get because it's next to useless. Okay. So yes, what these guys are dropping is randomized, which is why I'm checking every single one, because you never know what you might get out of them if you go through that trouble. But this is... hang on. This is why I chose this route first, because if you grab some floor... we got a spark beam in here. That's guaranteed. You will always get a spark beam. Now, energy weapons in this game are fun because you'll note I have an energy setting between low and high, so this second meter under my health meter is a battery bar. And in addition to my various subsystems, my energy weapons actually use battery power, which you can replenish at charging stations. So I'm going to set Spark all the way up to maximum, because this thing's low setting is intended for, like, less lethal. Yeah, we ain't doing that. If we see something, we're killing it. We are killing it super hard. And I want to fill the auto map because the Shodan cameras and terminals and so forth are revealed on the auto map, so we want that. There's also, like, a hidden panel somewhere around here. I don't quite remember where. Ah, here. There's another one around here, but that requires us to deactivate all the security, but we get a Magnum for that one.